Days of Our Lives Spoilers. 6th, the tragic fate of John Black and unfolding drama in Salem. The long-running daytime drama Days of Our Lives continues to deliver heart-wrenching and gripping storylines, and the upcoming episodes are no exception. As the week of May 26th unfolds, the residents of Salem are faced with moments of devastating loss, unexpected romance, and family turmoil that will leave viewers emotionally stirred. The focal point of the drama is the tragic fate of John Black, a beloved character whose heroic sacrifice will shake the town to its core. Alongside this, new tensions are erupting in the lives of other key characters, weaving a complex tapestry of love, loss, and betrayal. A glimmer of hope for Doug 3, and the uncertainty of new romance while Salem is enveloped in grief and turmoil. There's a flicker of light in the life of Doug Williams III, affectionately known as Doug 3. After enduring his own share of struggles, Doug's circumstances appear to be looking up. But the question on everyone's mind is the nature of his relationship with Ariana Horton. They recently shared a significant night together, but it remains unclear whether this will be a fleeting encounter or the beginning of a deeper connection. Given that Doug and Ariana are still getting to know each other, viewers will be watching closely to see if their relationship blossoms into something meaningful or remains a brief moment of solace amid the chaos of Salem. This budding storyline provides a welcome contrast to the heavier themes dominating the week, highlighting the complicated nature of human connection, especially when lives are on the brink of change. Marlena's devastating goodbye. The tragic fate of John Black. The most heart-wrenching storyline centers on Marlena Evans and John Black. For years, Marlena has been a pillar of strength and unwavering love for John. Their bond has been tested repeatedly, but Marlena has fought tirelessly to bring John home and hold onto the hope that he would be there for her through thick and thin. Tragically, that hope is shattered in the upcoming episode. After a daring rescue operation, John is found alive but gravely wounded following an explosion. His heroic act of risking his life to save Bo Brady and others comes at a terrible cost. John succumbs to his injuries, leaving Marlena devastated beyond words. The impact of John's death ripples through Salem's close-knit community. Brady Black and Belle Black, two of John's children, alongside Steve Johnson, Kayla Brady, Roman Brady, and many others, are left crushed and horrified. The profound sense of loss extends beyond just family and friends. It touches the hearts of viewers who have followed John's journey for decades. The scenes depicting Marlena's grief are expected to be particularly poignant and difficult to watch. They echo real-life emotions and the profound pain of losing a loved one after a long, hard battle. A narrative that resonates deeply, especially given the real-life challenges faced by actor Drake Hodgson, who portrayed John Black. The town of Salem gathers for John Black's funeral. In the days following John's death, Salem prepares for a somber and emotional farewell. The funeral, scheduled for early June, will bring together many characters who have shaped John's life and story over the years. This event promises to be a major moment on Days of Our Lives, drawing fans into a deeply moving tribute. Among the returning faces for this bittersweet occasion are Sammy Brady and her son Will Horton, Carrie Brady, Hope Brady, and Sierra Brady. The Brady family's collective mourning highlights the enduring bonds between the characters and reinforces John's importance in their lives. Though there's no official confirmation yet, many hope that Bo Brady, John's close friend and someone John died trying to save, will also return to Salem in time for the funeral. Actor Peter Reckell, who plays Bo, is expected back soon, adding another layer of emotional weight to the proceedings. Other notable returning characters, including Andrew Donovan, Paul Narita, and several others, will join the town in paying their final respects. The funeral will serve as a unifying event for Salem, a moment when old friends and family come together in sorrow and remembrance. Rising tensions. Xander and Sarah Horton's marriage on the brink amid the sorrow surrounding John's death. Another relationship in Salem faces its own crisis. Xander and Sarah Horton's marriage is heading toward a breaking point. Their troubles stem from a violent incident involving Philip Kyriakis, which has left deep emotional scars. Xander's brutal beating of Philip has caused a rift between husband and wife. Sarah is furious with Xander for the violence and the apparent coldness of his actions, especially leaving Philip in a dire state. At the same time, Xander is angry and hurt that Sarah conspired with Philip, keeping secrets and lying to him. Sarah insists her actions were intended to protect Xander, even if her methods were questionable. She believes she acted with his best interests at heart, but as the saying goes, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. This tension will lead to significant conflict between the couple as they both struggle to reconcile their feelings and find a way forward. Their marriage is on shaky ground, and viewers can expect to witness intense emotional exchanges that explore themes of trust, betrayal, and the complexity of protecting loved ones in a world filled with deception. The question of justice: will Philip press charges against Xander? One of the most compelling questions unfolding in the Monday episode is whether Philip Kyriakis will press charges against Xander for the beating he suffered. While Philip's mother, Kate Roberts, is expected to urge him to take legal action, Philip's own feelings about the situation may complicate the decision. Interestingly, there is talk that Xander might counter with charges of his own, accusing Philip of fraud, perjury, and more. But beyond the legal battle, what makes this storyline so captivating is the deep, complicated bond between the brothers. Philip harbors genuine brotherly feelings for Xander, and despite the physical pain caused by the assault, he may view it as a reflection of the emotional pain he has inflicted on Xander in the past. This insight adds layers of complexity to the brothers' dynamic, suggesting that Philip may feel he deserves some measure of punishment. If Philip chooses not to press charges, it would mean the police have little recourse, no matter how forcefully Kate pushes. This decision will test the brothers' ability to navigate their fractured relationship and perhaps even begin to heal. The situation is further complicated by the recent death of their older brother, Beau. The tragedy may serve as a catalyst for the two younger brothers to put aside their differences, recognizing that life is too short to hold onto grudges. Their shared grief could lead to a reconciliation where they bond over the loss of a loved one and find a path to forgiveness. A week of emotional highs and lows in Salem. As the week progresses, Days of Our Lives promises to deliver a rich and emotionally charged narrative that balances moments of hope and heartbreak. The death of John Black is a monumental event that will dominate the storyline, affecting nearly every character in Salem. At the same time, new relationships like that of Doug III and Ariana Horton offer glimpses of fresh beginnings amid the sorrow. Meanwhile, the unraveling marriage of Xander and Sarah Horton adds another layer of tension, exploring how love and loyalty can be tested under the strain of secrets and violence. For longtime fans and new viewers alike, these intertwined stories will provide both tears and catharsis. The upcoming episodes are sure to be a powerful exploration of family, loss, and the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity.